People aren't gonna believe me when I say I've never seen these, because I've seen so many crazy movies like Rubber about a psionic tire, but I've never seen Forrest Gump. It's just, I don't know. It is what it is. The reason I put this off for so long is because it has a long runtime. Kind of got that TikTok brain if a movie isn't like. I know this has the iconic line, box of chocolates. I know that's this. The Run Forrest. I mean, I know iconic stuff from it. Oh, you need that on the symbol. I love going into these more or less completely blind. I have no idea what we are in for right now. Wow. I'm used to seeing him what he looks like in Captain Phillips. That was also a beautiful intro, not gonna lie. It fell so majestically and it found him.
Hello. My name's Forrest Gump.
It's a beautiful little park they're sitting at.
Do you want a chocolate? I could eat about 1.5 million of these. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
It's so iconic.
Those must be comfortable shoes.
It's a fantastic line.
I bet you could walk all day in shoes like that and not feel a thing.
My feet hurt.
Mom always said there's an awful lot you can tell about a person by their shoes.
His mama's wise, dude.
I've worn lots of shoes. I bet if I think about it real hard, I could remember my first pair of shoes. Mama said they'd take me anywhere. She said they was my magic shoes.
All right, Forrest, you can open your eyes now.
Oh, wow.
Let's take a little walk around. His legs are strong, Miss Gump, but his back's as crooked as a politician. But we're gonna straighten him right up now, aren't we?
That's a good line, too.
Forrest!
Now, when I was a baby, Mama named me after the great Civil War hero, General Nathan Bedford Forrest.
Oh.
And what he did was, he started up this club called the Ku Klux Klan.
No, dude.
They'd all dress up in their robes and their bed sheets and act like a bunch of ghosts or spooks or something.
Yo, he's related to this guy?
Bed sheets on their horses and ride around. That's how I got my name, Forrest Gump.
Dude, that's insane.
Sometimes we all do things that, well, just don't make no sense.
Yeah.
All right. What are y'all staring at? Haven't you ever seen a little boy with braces on his legs before?
I know, it's not even like they're looking at him like he's alien.
If God intended everybody to be the same, he'd have given us all braces on our legs.
Mom always had a way of explaining things so I could understand them. We lived about a quarter mile off Route 17, about a half mile from the town of Greenbow, Alabama. That's in the county of Greenbow. Our house had been in Mama's family since her grandpa's grandpa had come across the ocean about 1,000.
She has money like that.
Since it was just me and Mama and we had all these empty rooms, Mama decided to let those rooms out, mostly to people passing.
Dude, this property is, dude, the trees.
That's how me and Mama got money.
Dude, she's got no.
We're no different than anybody else is.
Did you hear what I said, Forrest? You're the same as everybody else. You are no different.
Your boy's different, Ms. Gump.
His IQ 75.
Well, we're all different.
She wanted me to have a finance education, so she took me to the Greenbow County Central School.
I want to show you something, Mrs. Gump.
Oh, no, here we go.
Now, this is normal.
Oh.
Forrest is right here. The state requires a minimum IQ of 80 to attend public school, Mrs. Gump. He's gonna have to go to special school.
What does normal mean anyway? He might be a bit on the slow side, but my boy Forrest is gonna get the same opportunities as everyone else. He's not going to some special school to learn how to retread ties. We're talking about 5 little points here. There must be something can be done.
We're a progressive school system. We don't want to see anybody left behind. Is that Mr. Gump? Mrs. Gump?
Mrs. Gump.
He's on vacation.
Dude. Dude, no. Sick maniac. Forrest, you're in school now.
Your mama sure does care about your schooling, son.
Yeah, you could tell.
You don't say much, do you?
I don't like that.
Mama, what's vacation mean?
Vacation?
Where Daddy went.
Vacation's when you go somewhere and you don't ever come back.
I guess you could say me and Mama was on our own. but we didn't mind. Our house was never empty. There was always folks coming and going. Sometimes we had so many people staying with us that every room was filled with travelers, you know.
That is cool until you get one serial killer. Then it's over.
One time, a young man was staying with us, and he had him a guitar case.
Oh, this is cool. I like the way they handle and the pacing of the stories. I think good so far.
Forrest, I told you not to bother this nice young man.
Oh, no, that's all right, ma'am. I was just showing him a thing or two on the guitar here.
Supper's ready if y'all want to eat.
Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you, ma'am.
What the hell is she freaking out about? He was getting groovy in there.
Show me that crazy little walk you just did there. Slow it down some.
I started moving around to the music, swinging my hips. This one night, me and Mama was out shopping, and we...
Is that hinting like it's supposed to be Elvis or something?
Guess what?
You ain't nothing
This is not for children's eyes.
Oh man, her eyeballs would melt if she saw what goes on now.
Well, he'd sung too many songs, had himself a heart attack or something.
Wow.
Must be hard being a king.
Yeah, you made him the king. You kidding me? You're the king, dude.
You know, it's funny how you remember some things, but some things you can't.
You do your very best now, Forrest.
I sure will, Mama.
He died on the toilet, right?
Are you coming along? Mama said not to be taking rides from strangers.
This is the bus to school.
I'm Forrest Gump.
I'm Dorothy Harris.
Well, now we ain't strangers anymore. Slate's taken.
Obviously, I'm not gonna smush in with you. I don't want to sit near any of you anyway. What the hell are you talking about?
Can't sit here.
I thought he was gonna be cool.
You know, it's funny what a young man recollects, because I don't remember being born. I don't recall what I got for my first Christmas. I don't know when I went on my first outdoor picnic, but I do remember the first time I heard the sweetest voice in the wide world.
You can sit here if you want.
I had never seen anything so beautiful in my life.
Oh man.
She was like an angel.
Well, you're gonna sit down, aren't you? What's wrong with your legs? I'm nothing at all, thank you. My legs are just fine and dandy.
I just sat next to her on that bus and had a conversation all the way to school.
My back's crooked like a question mark. These are gonna make me
And next to
straight
Mama,
and narrow. They're
no
my
one
magic
ever talked to
shoes.
me or asked me questions.
Are you stupid or something?
Hey, what the?
It's as stupid as stupid does. I'm Jenny. I'm Forrest Gump.
From that day on, we was always together. Jenny and me was like peas and carrots.
Nice, dude. He's got his first friend like that.
She taught me how to climb.
Come on, Forrest, you can do it.
I showed her how to dangle.
What the heck, dude?
She helped me learn how to read, and I showed her how to swing. Sometimes we just sit out and wait for the stars.
Mama's gonna worry about me. Just stay a little longer.
For some reason, Jenny didn't ever want to go home.
Oh boy.
She was my most special friend. My only friend. Now, my mom always told me that miracles happen every day.
I'm gonna end up crying during this movie.
Hey, dummy!
Oh, dude, come on.
Just run away, Forrest.
No.
Run, Forrest! Run away! Hurry! Get the bikes! Hurry up!
You kidding me? This dude's got bionic legs. He's gonna be fucking taking strides.
Run, Forrest! Run! Run, Forrest!
Jenny, try to karate chop him or something. Found his stride.
Run, Forrest! Run!
Wow. Wow. Absolute beast mode.
Now, you wouldn't believe it if I told you that I could run like the wind blows.
She don't even care.
From that day on, if I was going somewhere, I was running.
I've heard that too. I was running. Stupid idiot. Dude, what? He's fast as hell, dude. Dude, he's an animal. The strength, I am still impressed by when he's like, yo, I could dangle. And he's dangling from the tree like that. You know how hard that is?
That boy sure is a running fool.
Bro, he's a walking miracle. He couldn't walk 47 hours ago.
Now, remember how I told you that Jenny never seemed to want to go home? She lived in a house that was old as Alabama. Her mama had gone up to heaven when she was 5, and her daddy was some kind of a farmer.
Beautiful property, though.
Jenny?
He was a very loving man. He was always kissing and touching her and her sisters. And then this one time, Jenny wasn't on the bus to go to school.
King, why'd you come to school today? Shh. Daddy's taking a nap.
Jenny!
Come on.
No, dude.
You better get back here, girl!
Where you at?
No, where you at? You fucking turn around. No, dude, he can see right over and see you.
Pray with me, Forrest. Pray with me.
Oh, man.
Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far, far, far away from here. Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far.
Mama always said that God is mysterious. He didn't turn Jenny into a bird that day. Instead, he had the police say Jenny didn't have to stay in that house no more. She went to live with her grandma just over on Creekmore Avenue.
All right, there we go.
She was so close.
Oh, nice. And if the grandmother's actually cool?
Some nights, Jenny'd sneak out and come on over to my house just 'cause she said she was scared. Scared of what? I don't know, but I think it was her grandma's dog. Jenny and me was best friends all the way up through high school.
Wow. Oh, but then what?
Quit it! Run, Forrest, run!
Still saying it to this day. These clowns have kept up this act this whole time is crazy. He's gotta, if he knows they keep doing this, he's gotta plant some like spike traps.
Now, it used to be I ran to get where I was going. I never thought it would take me anywhere. And can you believe it? I got to go to college too.
That's insane. This is insane. Yo, he's gonna end up the CEO of a Fortune 500. He's gonna make it big in the city. He's an animal. A lean, mean fucking fighting machine. He's turning like the Tron motorbike. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, there he goes. Get out of his way. Out of his way.
Must be the stupidest son of a bitch alive! But he sure is fast!
College was very confusing times.
Federal troops enforcing a court order integrated the University of Alabama today. 2 Negroes were admitted, but only after Governor George Wallace had carried out his symbolic threat to stand in the schoolhouse door.
Governor Wallace, I take it from that statement that
All right.
going to stand in that
What's going on?
You're trying to get into school.
Well, raccoons trying to get on our back porch. Mama just chased them off with a broom.
Not raccoons, you idiot. And they want to go to school with us.
With us? They do?
Shortly after Governor Wallace.
Oh, yeah, he ain't gonna stand for that shit.
Hereby videotape is the encounter by General Graham, commander of the National Guard, and Governor Wallace.
Because these National Guardsmen who are here today,
He's in the back.
we are winning in this fight because we are awakening the American people to the dangers that we have spoken about so many times, the trend toward military dictatorship in this country.
Oh, man.
The University of Alabama in Tuscaloosa had been desegregated, and students Jimmy Hood and Vivian Malone had been signed up for summer classes.
Ma'am, you dropped your book. Ma'am.
By being on the Tuscaloosa campus, he kept the mob from gathering and prevented...
Wasn't that Gump?
A few years later, that angry little man at the schoolhouse door thought it'd be a good idea and ran for president. But somebody thought that it wasn't, but he didn't die.
No, there's no way she's leaving mid-story right now. You can't.
Bus is here.
I'd be so invested. How do you not want to know? How do you not want to know how the story ends?
I remember when that happened. Wallace got shot.
Oh, this is awesome.
I was in college.
Did you go to a girls' college or to a girls and boys together college?
It was co-ed.
Because Jenny went to a college I couldn't go to. It was a college just for girls. But I'd go and visit her every chance I got.
Yeah, we haven't really seen their relationship as they're older yet. Oh, no. No. Oh, yeah, he's gonna be like, get off my woman, bitch.
Forrest!
Yo, what if it's a girl?
Stop it! What are you doing?
Get the hell over here!
No, he's running! Get away!
Who is that?
Who is that?
Billy, I'm sorry!
You get away from me!
Wait a second! Don't go! Billy, wait a second!
Oh, man.
He doesn't know any better! Forrest, why'd you do that?
Brought you some chocolate.
Well, that's not gonna smooth this over right now.
I'll go back to my college now.
Forrest, look at you. Come on.
Billy just caught a beating. It's getting pancreas shots in.
You have a dream, Forrest? Who you gonna be?
Oh, not going to be me.
Well, you'll always be you, just another kind of you. I want to be famous. I want to be a singer like Joan Baez. On an empty stage with my guitar, my voice.
All right, show off this performance then. Let's get to it.
Have you ever been with a girl, Forrest?
I sit next to them in my home economics class all the time.
Yeah, that's about it. Jenny! He's flabbergasted. Is this a test? He's looking away. Is this a test?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's okay.
Oh, I'm dizzy.
Oh, man. Oh, they were that powerful.
But that never happened in home ec.
I think I ruined your roommate's bathrobe.
I don't care.
What? Did they even know she was there? They just thought she was asleep. They're right next to her. You can't be talking about whipping it out and shit.
President Kennedy met with the Collegiate All-American Football Team at the Oval Office today.
Now, the really good thing about meeting the President of the United States is the food. They put you in this little room with just about anything you want to eat or drink. And since, number one, I wasn't hungry but thirsty, and number two, they was free, I must have drank me about 15 Dr. Peppers.
That's his fuel.
Congratulations. How does it feel to be an All-American?
Very good, sir.
Congratulations. How do you feel?
I gotta pay.
Sometime later, for no particular reason, somebody shot that nice young president. A few years after that, somebody shot his little brother, too.
Insane. The deep stuff going on with that is crazy.
Now, can you believe it? After only 5 years of playing football, I got a college degree.
Congratulations, son. Have you given any thought to your future?
No. Yo, he needs to be like a physicist or something.
Hello, I'm Forrest Gump.
Nobody gives a husky shit who you are, pussball. You're not even low-life scum-sucking maggot. Get your ass on the bus. You're in the army now. Seat's taken.
Oh, I would have liked to know what his mother said about him going into the military.
It seemed like I made a mistake.
Yeah, he wanted to do it.
Only my induction day, and I was already getting yelled at.
Sit down if you want to.
I didn't know who I might meet or what they might ask.
You ever been on a real shrimp boat?
No, but I've been on a real big boat.
I've been working on shrimp boats all my life. I started out on my uncle's boat. That's my mama's brother. When I was about maybe 9, I was just looking into buying a boat of my own and got drafted. My given name is Benjamin Buford Blue. People call me Bubba.
Bubba.
Just like one of them old redneck boys. Can you believe that?
My name's Forrest Gump. People call me Forrest Gump.
What's your sole purpose in this army?
To do whatever you tell me, drill sergeant.
God damn it, Gump! You're a goddamn genius. That's the most outstanding answer I've ever heard. You must have a goddamn IQ of 160. You are goddamn gifted, Private Gump.
He's killing it.
Now, for some reason, I fit in the army like one of them round pegs. It's not really hard. You just make your bed real neat, and remember to stand up straight, and always answer every question with, "Yes, drill sergeant."
Yes, drill sergeant!
This movie is awesome.
But you spends on gas.
Done, drill sergeant!
He's a lean, mean machine. He really is.
Jesus H. Christ. This is a new company record. You are going to be a general someday, Gump. Now, disassemble your weapon and continue.
Wow, that's high praise from a drill sergeant, bro.
Shrimp is the fruit of the sea. You can barbecue it, boil it, broil it. There's shrimp kebabs, shrimp creole, shrimp gumbo, pan fried, deep fried, stir fried, pineapple shrimp, lemon shrimp, coconut shrimp, pepper shrimp, shrimp soup, shrimp stew, shrimp salad.
Not with the toothbrushes.
Shrimp burger. That's about it.
We'd lay there in our bunks, and I'd miss my mama. I'd miss Jenny.
Yeah.
Hey, Gump, get a load of the tits on her.
Oh, they sneaking that in here. Oh, no.
Turns out, Jenny had gotten into some trouble over some photos of her in her college sweater, and she was thrown out of school. But that wasn't a bad thing, because a man who owns a theater in Memphis, Tennessee, saw those photos and offered Jenny a job singing in a show.
Oh, no, this is some, like, pervy show, right?
Our very own Beatnik Beauty. Let's give a big round of applause to the luscious Bobby Dylan.
How many roads must a man walk down before you can call?
Her dream had come true.
She sleeps in the sand.
She was a folk singer.
And how?
I don't know if you want to be this kind of singer, you know?
Come on, baby, shake it up now.
Yeah, no, dude, they ain't listening.
Blowing in
I've got something here for you. God damn it!
Hey, stupid jerk! I'm singing a song here. Shut up!
You're about to feel the wrath. Oh, yeah, back off, dude. One hand. Hey, he's trying to help you. What the hell?
You can't keep doing this, Forrest. You can't keep trying to rescue me all the time.
They was trying to grab you.
A lot of people try to grab me. You can't keep doing this all the time.
So you should get some pepper spray. Psst, quick spray as soon as they touch it. Psst.
I love you.
Forrest, you don't know what love is.
How would you? What? How would you say that? You don't know what he feels.
You remember that time we prayed, Forrest? We prayed for God to turn me into a bird so I could fly far, far away.
Yes, I do.
You think I could fly off this bridge?
Not unless you can grow wings.
What do you mean, Jenny?
Nothing. I gotta get out of here.
Wait, Jenny.
Forrest, you stay away from me, okay? You just stay away from me, please. Can I ride?
Where you going?
I don't care.
You don't care? What?
So bye-bye, Jenny.
I mean you don't care?
They sending me to Vietnam.
No.
It's this whole other country.
Listen, you promised me something, okay? Just if you're ever in trouble, don't try to be brave. You just run, okay? Just run away.
Okay.
Oh no.
Jenny, I write you all the time.
Come on, Jenny, what the hell? What's up with you? You and this attitude.
And just like that, she was gone.
That's sad, obviously. It's wild seeing the evolution of their relationship. Then it just kind of ends so stone cold. Dude, this is cool though. I mean, come on. Like, what?
I bet they shrimp all in these waters.
Oh, he's gonna make it the best shrimp stir fry.
You must be my FNGs.
Morning, sir.
Oh, get your hands down. Do not salute me. There are goddamn snipers all around this area who love to grease an officer. I'm Lieutenant Dan Taylor. Welcome to 4th Platoon. What's wrong with your lip?
I was born with big gums, sir.
Well, you better tuck that in when you get that caught on a tripwire.
Oh.
Where you boys from in the world?
Alabama, sir.
You twins?
Yeah. Yeah.
Try and keep your feet dry. When we're out humping, I want you boys to remember to change your socks whenever we stop. Me calling will eat a grunt's feet right off his legs.
Oh man, the fact that they had to go through however many soldiers to finally pick up on that.
I felt real lucky he was my lieutenant.
Yeah, he's some Captain Price.
Somebody in his family had fought and died in every single American war.
He's the next in line.
One, take good care of your feet. Try not to do anything stupid, like getting yourself killed.
Pretty easy rules to follow. I like how he's emphasizing the feet thing, because they're really, people must just be dropping, they getting bacteria in their feet.
Hold on, point.
Oh boy.
It wasn't always fun. Lieutenant Dan was always getting these funny feelings, so he'd tell us to get down, shut up.
Get down!
So we did.
Got some tripwire action.
Now, I don't know much about anything, but I think some of America's best young men served in this war. There was Dallas from Phoenix, Cleveland. He was from Detroit.
Man, what the hell's going on?
And Tex was, well, I don't remember where Tex come from.
Fourth Platoon, on your feet.
Hey, it's better to be safe than sorry, dude. You can inspect that for another hour. I don't care. Just make sure we're good.
One day, it started raining, and it didn't quit for 4 months.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Forrest.
Hey, Bubba.
I'm gonna lean up against you. You just lean right back against me. This way, we don't have to sleep with our heads in the mud. You know why we a good partnership, Forrest? Because we be watching out for one another.
Hey, at least he's keeping it real.
I got a very important question to ask you. How would you like to go into the shrimping business with me?
Whoa, that's a big deal.
Okay. Man, I tell you what, I got it all figured out, too. So many pounds of shrimp to pay off the boat, so many pounds for gas. We can just live right on the boat. We ain't got to pay no rent, 50-50. And hey, Forrest, all the shrimp you can eat.
Wow. I mean, he knows his stuff, too. That's a good...
Bubba did have a fine idea.
Yeah, he knows his stuff. I just pray nothing bad happens to Bubba.
I sent her letters, not every day, but almost. Told her how I thought about her always, and how I was looking forward to getting a letter from her just as soon as she had the time.
Who are they?
Then I'd sign each letter, love, Forrest, Gump.
Love FG, bro. I mean, yeah, this is like a big summer camp trip for these guys right now. It doesn't seem like they've gotten into any crazy gunfights or anything. Unless we're just fast forwarding over that, but I'm worried for them.
Just like that, somebody turned off the rain and the sun come out.
Knew it. That wasn't Bubba, right? That wasn't Bubba, right? Wait, it happened so fast. No, but I think that's Bubba. I can't even imagine the cracks. Oh, man. God, all this for what?
Run, goddammit!
Come on, man.
I ran and ran, just like Jenny told me to. Bubba was my best good friend. I had to make sure that he was okay.
Come on, where is he? No. No, the sad music's rolling in. That's what it gives it away, and I'm like trying to prepare.
Bubba! And on my way back to find Bubba, well, there was this boy laying on the ground. Tex.
Oh, Tex, okay.
I couldn't just let him lay there all alone and scared the way he was, so I grabbed him up.
Wow, you want a Forrest on your team.
And every time I went back looking for Bubba, somebody else was saying, "Help me, Forrest, help me."
Wow, how does he have this much cardio?
I started to get scared that I might never find Bubba.
Strong arm, I know my position. It's danger close. I gotta have those fast movers in here now. Over.
Strong arm, wait one for flight. Lieutenant Dan Coleman's dead!
I know he's dead. My whole goddamn platoon is wiped out. What are you doing? You leave me here. Get away.
What is wrong with you, dude? Let's get out of here.
God, I said leave me here. God damn it.
Then it felt like something just jumped up and bit me.
Hey, stop that bastard!
No, that was a bullet.
You big son of a bitch! Told you to leave me there, Gump!
You're useless if you stay there.
Where the hell you think you're going?
Get Bubba.
I got an airstrike inbound right now. They're gonna nade the whole area. Gump, you stay here. That's an order.
I gotta find Bob!
I know, you just saved your ass. Shut up. Of course, Bubba's the last one. Dude, there's no way.
Forrest. Okay, Forrest. I'm okay.
No, no, no.
Come on. Come on.
I can't believe how strong he is. I hope fucking Bubba's okay too. I hope he pulls through. He's G.I. Joe. Come on, Bubba, hang in there, dude. Then you guys have awesome stories to tell.
If I'd have known this was going to be the last time me and Bubba was going to talk, I'd have thought of something better to say.
Hey, Bubba. Hey, Forrest. What just happened? Got shot.
Then Bubba said something I won't ever forget.
I want to go home.
Bubba was my best good friend, and even I know that ain't something you can find just around the corner. Bubba was gonna be a shrimp and boat captain, but instead he died right there by that river in Vietnam.
For nothing. I mean, like...
That's all I have to say about that. It was a bullet, wasn't it?
A bullet?
That jumped up and bit you.
Oh, yes, sir. Bit me directly in the buttocks.
Damn.
They said it was a $1 million wound, but the Army must keep that money because I still ain't seen a nickel of that $1 million. The only good thing about being wounded in the buttocks is the ice cream. They gave me all the ice cream I could eat.
Oh my... Dude, his right cheek?
A good friend of mine was in the bed right next door.
Was it? Oh, wow.
Lieutenant Dan, I got you some ice cream.
You turn that down. Oh, no. Yeah, I wouldn't want ice cream either.
Gump! I'm Forrest Gump.
Wait, what? These all returns, or is this all Jenny actually writing back?
You know how to play this? Come on, let me show you.
Oh, he's gonna be a national ping pong.
No matter what happens, never, ever take your eye off the ball.
For some reason, ping pong came very natural to me.
Any idiot can play.
Yeah.
So I started playing it all the time. I played ping pong even when I didn't have anyone to play ping pong with.
Wow. Dude, he's an animal. When are they gonna throw him back? Because he already seems healthy with the butt shot. What the fuck is going on here?
You listen to me. We all have a destiny. Nothing just happens. It's all part of a plan. I should have died out there with my men. But now, I'm nothing but a goddamn cripple. A legless freak.
But chill out, Lieutenant Dan.
You know what it's like not to be able to use your legs?
Yeah.
Yes, sir, I do.
Did you hear what I said? I had a destiny. I was supposed to die in the field. And you cheated me out of it.
Give him some ice cream.
Do you understand what I'm saying, Gump? This wasn't supposed to happen. Not to me. I was Lieutenant Dan Taylor.
You still Lieutenant Dan.
I know, you were Lieutenant Dan the whole way. Now you could tell the stories to live on. You're the one that survived war. Fuck, talk yourself up, dude.
Look at me. What am I gonna do now?
Get a wheelchair, probably.
Son, you've been awarded the Medal of Honor.
What?
It's what, Lieutenant Dan?
What? No, wait, what the fuck? What happened?
What'd they do with Lieutenant Dan?
They sent him home.
Oh, shit. Feel sorry for that guy.
I understand you were wounded. Where were you hit?
In the buttocks, sir.
Oh, that must be a sight. I'd kind of like to see that.
No way, dude.
There was this man giving a little talk, and he liked to say the F word a lot.
Who is this guy? Come up on the stage, man.
Tell us a little bit about the war, man.
War in Vietnam?
War in Vietnam!
The guy peace.
There was only one thing I could say about the war in Vietnam.
In Vietnam, you're...
Oh, what a piece of shit, dude.
How are you talking to?
Yeah, there you go, there you go.
This one. Give me that. That's it.
That's all I have to say about that.
Forrest Gump!
Yeah. Janie?
Jenny!
Yo, they're gonna tackle you for running in the fountain. You can't run in that. She's dressed like Game of Thrones now. Yeah. Yeah. They love it. They love it.
It was the happiest moment of my life.
Yeah.
Jenny and me was just like peas and carrots again. She showed me around and even introduced me to some of her new friends.
Shut that blonde man and get your white ass away from that window.
And he's cool. He's cool. He's one of us.
Let me tell you about us.
What the hell?
Our purpose here is to protect our black leaders from the racial onslaught of the pig who wishes to brutalize our black leaders.
Oh, shit.
Who's the baby killer?
This is my good friend I told you about. This is Forrest Gump. Wesley and I live together in Berkeley, and he's the president of the Berkeley chapter of SDS.
Let me tell you something else. We are here to offer protection and help for all those who need our help. Because we, the Black Panthers, we are against any war where black soldiers are sent to the front line to die for a country that hates them. Yes, we are against any war where black soldiers go to fight and come to be brutalized and killed in their own communities as they sleep in their beds at night. Yes, we are against all these races and...
Oh, what the fuck, dude? This guy's done. This guy's done. Yeah, you don't fuck with Jenny, bro. Gotta get a paddling.
Shouldn't have brought you here. I should have known it was just gonna be some bullshit hassle.
He should not be hitting you, Jenny.
Come on, Forrest.
Sorry I had a fight in the middle of your Black Panther party.
He doesn't mean it when he does things like this. He doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it, dude. He literally went, "Ugh," and just like dropped it.
I wanted to be your boyfriend.
She doesn't want the good guy.
That uniform is a trip, Forrest. You look handsome in it.
Yeah, he's got a Medal of Honor. Have you even seen that yet?
I'm glad we were here together in our nation's capital.
Me too, Forrest.
We walked around all night just talking. She told me about all the traveling she'd done and how she discovered ways to expand her mind and learn how to live in harmony, which must be out west somewhere, because she made it all the way to California.
Anybody want to go to San Francisco? I'll go.
It was a very special night for the two of us. I didn't want it to end. Wish you wouldn't go, Jenny.
I have to, Forrest.
It's her destiny.
Things got a little out of hand.
Yeah, a little bit, yep.
It's just this war and that lying son of a bitch Johnson who would never hurt you. You know that.
No, okay. Yep.
You know what I think? You should go home to Greenbow, Alabama!
Yeah, you don't... This guy's got the Medal of Honor, and you're gonna step up to him?
We have very different lives, you know.
Yeah, you're out with the guitar, trying to make it.
I want you to have this.
What? No.
Forrest, I can't keep this.
I got it, just by doing what you told me to do.
Why are you so good to me?
Because he loves you.
You're my girl.
I'll always be your girl.
Wow. Yo, he loves him some Jenny. He's tagging along with her.
So I was in the special services, traveling around the country, cheering up all them wounded veterans and showing them how to play ping pong. I was so good that some years later, the Army decided that I should be on the All-America ping pong team.
That's exactly what I was waiting for.
Forrest Gump, John Lennon.
Welcome
You
home.
had quite a trip. Can you tell us what was China like?
People hardly got nothing at all.
No possessions?
And in China, they never go to church.
No religion, too?
Hard to imagine.
Well, it's easy if you try, Dick.
Some years later, that nice young man from England was on his way home to see his little boy and was signing some autograph for no particular reason at all.
No.
Somebody shot him.
No particular reason at all.
They gave you the Congressional Medal of Honor.
Who's that?
Now that's Lieutenant Dan.
That is who I thought it was.
Lieutenant Dan!
Lieutenant Dan out in the big city.
They gave you, an imbecile, a moron who goes on television and makes a fool out of himself, the Congressional Medal of Honor. That's just perfect.
Lieutenant.
God damn bless America.
Oh shit, dude.
Hello?
Drift that.
Lieutenant Dan! Hey! Are you fine? I'm walking here!
Lieutenant Dan has always been a menace.
That's all these cripples down at the VA. That's all they ever talk about. Jesus this, Jesus that. Now, if I accept Jesus into my heart, I'll get to walk beside him in the kingdom of heaven. Walk? Kiss my crippled ass. God is listening. What a crock of shit.
I'm going to heaven, Lieutenant Dan.
It's probably not the right thing to say right now.
I made me a promise to Bubba in Vietnam. As soon as the war was over, we'd go in partners. He'd be the captain of the shrimp boat, and I'd be his first mate. But now that he's dead, that means I gotta be the captain.
Wow, he's gonna build a shrimp empire.
I'll tell you what, Gilligan, the day that you are a shrimp boat captain, I will come and be your first mate.
All right.
Who's your friend?
My name is Forrest Gump.
Don't get involved with this, Forrest.
This is the cunning Carla and long limbs Lenore.
Long limbs Lenore.
Don't you just love New Year's? You get to start all over.
No.
Everybody gets a second chance.
But in the middle of all that fun, I began to think about Jenny.
I know, what's Jenny up to? Is it that same dude or is that a different dude? It's a cool house though. Laughs like a box of chocolate. Dan does not look happy. Poor Lieutenant Dan. No. He's all set with that. Thank you though. Oh shit.
What's your problem? Your friend's stupid or something.
Don't call him stupid!
Don't you push her!
You shut up! Don't you ever call him stupid! Get out of here!
Aw, fucking assholes, dude. Yeah, he stood up for you though.
I'm sorry I ruined your New Year's Eve party, Lieutenant Dan. I guess Lieutenant Dan figured there's some things you just can't change. He didn't want to be called crippled, just like I didn't want to be called stupid.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, Gump.
Hey, you guys got each other.
I have your discharge papers. Service is up, son.
Does this mean I can't play ping pong no more?
And just like that, my service in the United States Army was over.
Yeah. No, the light died. There we go. We haven't seen a scene with Mom in a minute.
Now, when I got home, I had no idea, but Mama had all sorts of visitors.
We've had all sorts of visitors, Forrest. Everybody wants you to use their ping pong stuff. One man even left a check for $25,000.
What?
I didn't stay home for long because I'd made a promise to Bubba. So I went on down to Biola Battery to meet Bubba's family and make their introduction.
Are you crazy or just plain stupid?
Stupid is stupid does, Mrs. Blue. And of course, I paid my respect to Bubba himself.
Insane, dude.
I remember everything you said, and I got it all figured out. I'm taking the $24,562.47 that I got, that's left after a new haircut and a new suit, and I took Mom out to a real fancy dinner, and I bought a bus ticket and 3 Dr. Peppers.
Actually, is a shit ton of money for back then.
Ropes and new nets, a brand new shrimping boat.
Oh my dude. Now he's the captain. Talk about living life. This guy has been through it all.
Only caught 5.
Hey, you ever think about naming this old boat? It's bad luck to have a boat without a name.
I'd never named a boat before.
USS Bubba.
There was only one I could think of. The most beautiful name in the...
Jenny, dude, come on. No, this is in honor of Bubba, not Jenny. Jenny, don't start doing that. That's not good.
Now, I hadn't heard from Jenny in a long while, but I thought about her a lot, and I hope that whatever she was doing made her happy.
Not to Freebird, too. No, she's doing it not to Freebird. I'm like hyped up right now. I'm not trying to witness this. Yeah, Jenny's going through it. It's tough.
I thought about Jenny all the time.
I don't think she's thinking about you, though, which is so tragic. Lieutenant Dan. We're going to see Lieutenant Dan. I've seen that as a gift, too. What are you doing, dude? That boat's just gonna crash into something.
Thought I'd try out my sea legs.
Well, you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
We know.
Here I am. I am a man of my word.
Yeah, here we go with that shit. But like, what the hell are we doing? As long as we're good. As long as we don't sink in the middle of the ocean, because Dan can't swim.
That's where we're gonna find those shrimp, my boy!
How do you know this?
Hurricane Carmen came through here yesterday, destroying nearly everything in its path. Only one shrimping boat actually survived the storm.
After that, shrimping was easy.
Insane. Insane, the life he's living.
We got a whole bunch of boats, 12 Jennies, big old warehouse. We even have hats that say Bubba Gump on them.
Are you telling me you're the owner of the Bubba Gump Shrimp Corporation?
We got more money than Davy Crockett.
Insane. Insane.
Boy, I heard some whoppers in my time, but that tops them all. We were sitting next to a millionaire.
Does he believe him or no?
That's him right there.
Remember in the beginning, I was like, he's gonna become part of Fortune 500.
I never thanked you for saving my life.
Ooh, careful, Dan.
He never actually said so, but I think he made his peace with God.
Forrest had a phone call.
Yeah, well, you'll have to tell them to call him back.
His mama sick.
No. No. All right, I think the boat still will be faster, though. Well, maybe not. He's keeping up with the car.
What's the matter, Mama?
I'm dying, Forrest.
No, dude.
It's just my time.
But what do you actually have?
Death is just a part of life. Something we're all destined to do. I didn't know it, but I was destined to be your mama.
Stop.
I did the best I could.
You're good.
You did good, Mama.
I happen to believe you make your own destiny. You have to do the best with what God gave you.
What's my destiny, Mom?
You're gonna have to figure that out for yourself.
Shrimp Empire.
Life is a box of chocolates, Forrest. You never know what you're gonna get.
Mama always had a way of explaining things so I could understand them.
She's the goat.
She had got the cancer and died on a Tuesday. The City Falls of Greenbow, Alabama decided to get together and offered me a fine job. So I never went back to work for Lieutenant Dan. Though he did take care of my Bubba Gump money, he got me invested in some kind of fruit company.
Oh my dude. There's no way. What does she want now? Oh, it's a ghost. Getting scared that there's a ghost in the corner now, so I'm looking around.
And then she was there.
I feel like she wants something though, if I'm being honest.
Hello, Jenny.
Missed you, pal.
Maybe it was because she had nowhere else to go.
That's what I'm thinking. Hey.
How can you do this?
Jenny her childhood was fucked up, dude.
And well, we was like family, Jenny and me.
Yeah, until she leaves again, and then...
Will you marry me?
Oh, no.
I'd make a good husband, Jenny.
You would, Forrest.
But you won't marry me.
You don't want to marry me.
Why don't you love me, Jenny? I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
I mean, you are smart, dude. You've accomplished more than anyone could in a century. You don't want to marry me. Okay, if you say so. Jenny, Jenny. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I do love you.
What? What is going on? Why do I not believe that? Is she dipping again? Dude, there's no way. This has to be the last time.
Well, you running off.
I'm not running.
And what are you doing? What are you doing then? Because I'd like to know. We got some coffee cake minis to snack on real quick. Forrest Gump action. Yeah, go back to being Bubba Shrimp, dude. How much money you make?
That day,
Where's he going?
Particular reason? I decided to go for a little run. I thought maybe I'd run to the end of town.
President Carter suffering from...
Sometimes you just gotta burn it off.
I thought maybe I'd just run across Greenbow County. And I figured since I run this far, maybe I'd just run across the great state of Alabama.
Just keep running, dude.
And that's what I did.
Red Bull make a story on you.
For no particular reason, I just kept on going. I ran clear to the ocean. And when I got there, I figured since I'd gone this far, I might as well turn around. Just keep on going.
Yo, his body would have given out by now. There's no way.
When I got tired, I slept.
Oh, okay.
When I got hungry, I ate. When I had to go, I went.
And so, you just ran.
Yeah.
He's a beast. He cannot and will not be stopped. Red Bull's got to sponsor this guy. Oh, that's beautiful.
But most of all, I thought about Jenny.
It's such a shame.
For more than 2 years now, a man named Forrest Gump, a gardener from Greenbow, Alabama, stopping only to sleep, has been running across America.
I'll be damned.
Sir, where are you running?
Are you running for women's rights?
Or for the environment?
What does that even mean? He's just running, dude.
I just felt like running. I just felt like running. For some reason, what I was doing seemed to make sense to people.
I mean, it was like an alarm went off in my head, you know? I said, here's a guy that's got his act together. Here's somebody who has the answer. I'll follow you anywhere, Mr. Gump.
So, I got company.
Oh, wow.
And after that, I got more company.
Amazing.
And then, even more people joined in. Somebody later told me it gave people hope.
Yo, we gotta get a running, whatever that is, going.
I was wondering if you might help me, huh? Listen, I'm in the bumper sticker business, and I've been trying to think up a good slogan. And since you have been such a big inspiration to the people around here, I thought you might be able to help me jump into... Whoa, man, you just ran through a big pile of dog shit.
It happens.
What, shit?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
And some years later, I heard that fella did come up with a bumper sticker slogan, and he made a lot of money off of it.
Wow. Wow.
Here, use this one. Nobody likes that color anyway.
Well, some years later, I found out that man did come up with an idea for a T-shirt.
Oh, man.
My mom always said, you got to put the past behind you before you can move on, and I think that's what my running was all about. I had run for 3 years.
Wow.
2 months.
How hasn't he...
14 days and 16 hours.
How hasn't his body given out?
I'm pretty tired. Think I'll go home now.
Gotta run all the way back, though.
Now what are we supposed to do?
I don't know. Keep fucking running.
And just like that, my running days was over.
You give him a guitar.
One day, out of blue, clear sky, I got a letter from Jenny.
All right, here we go.
Wondering if I could come down to Savannah and see her, and that's what I'm doing here.
Oh, we're up to current.
I'm supposed to go on the number 9 bus to Richmond Street and go 1 block left to 1947 Henry Street.
You don't need to take a bus. Henry Street is just 5 or 6 blocks down that way.
It was nice talking to you.
Goodbye, Forrest. No, careful, man.
Hey!
What's up? Can't believe we're caught up.
I got your letter.
Oh, I was wondering about that.
She has a kid. She has a kid.
I kept a scrapbook of your clippings, and there you are. Listen, Forrest, I don't know how to say this. I want to apologize for anything that I ever did to you, because I was messed up. Yoo-hoo!
Interrupt in a moment.
Thank you. This is my old friend from Alabama. Listen, next week my schedule changes, so I'll be able to, but thanks. No for picking problem. him up.
Gotta go, Jen. I'm double packed.
Okay. Bye. Thanks.
Oh, is it?
This is my very good friend, Mr. Gump.
That's,
Hello, Mr. Gump.
that's the Sixth Sense kid, no?
You're a mama, Jenny.
I'm a mama. His name's Forrest.
Are you kidding me?
Like me.
I named him after his daddy.
He got a daddy named Forrest, too?
You're his daddy, Forrest.
What the fuck is happening? What is happening? Are you kidding me? And you just now dropping this on him? Why? Like, well, I guess he was out running, but it's like a full-grown guy in there. I mean,
there's nothing you need to do, okay? You didn't do anything wrong. Isn't he beautiful?
He's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. But is he smart?
He's very smart. He's one of the smartest in his class. Yeah, it's okay. Go talk to him.
I mean, you might want to be there to, like, give some context.
What are you watching?
Fortnite.
Forrest, I'm sick.
What, do you have a cough due to cold?
No, no.
I have some kind of virus, and the doctors they don't know what it is, and there isn't anything they can do about it.
They don't know what it is.
Jenny, you and little Forrest can come stay. I'll take care of you if you're sick.
Would you marry me, Forrest?
Okay.
This is all just happening real quick. I don't have time to process. I still have my defenses up. Dan grew legs? Guess with all the billions, yeah.
Lieutenant Dan.
Hello, Forrest.
You got new legs.
I got new legs. Custom made.
Awesome.
My fiance, Susan.
Lieutenant Dan?
You dirty dog, Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan. This is my Jenny.
Yeah. Oh, that's real pretty. What the hell did they got Dan standing up? Give Dan a chair. The smile from earlier.
Were you scared in Vietnam?
I don't know. Sometimes it would stop raining long enough for the stars to come out. And then it was nice. It was like just before the sun goes to bed down on the bayou.
I wish I could have been there with you.
You were.
In the heart, baby. In the heart.
I love you.
You died on a Saturday morning. I had you placed here under our tree.
Wow, that was quick.
And I had that house of your father bulldozed to the ground. Mama always said dying was a part of life. Sure wish it wasn't.
Yeah.
Little Forrest is doing just fine.
Good. Good to hear.
About to start school again soon. I make his breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. Brushes his teeth every day. Teaching him how to play ping pong.
Nice, dude. He's gonna be an animal.
And every night we read a book. He's so smart, Jenny. You'd be so proud of him. He wrote you a letter. And he says, I can't read it. So I just leave it here for you.
That's awful, dude.
I don't know if Mama was right or if it's Lieutenant Dan. I don't know if we each have a destiny. We're all just floating around accidental like on a breeze. But I think maybe it's both. Maybe both is happening at the same time.
He knows what he's talking about.
I miss you, Jenny. If there's anything you need, I won't be far away.
Can't believe they got together for such a short period of time.
Here's your bus. Hey.
I'm gonna serve that for show and tell because Grandma used to read it to you.
My favorite book. Hey, Forrest. I want to tell you I love you.
I love you too, Daddy.
Aw.
I'll be right here when you get back.
You understand this is the bus to the school now, don't you?
Of course, and you were Dorothy Harris, and I'm Forrest Gump.
Oh, this is so sad, dude. I mean, I'm like happy for him. That I don't know. I'm happy and sad for him at the same time. Wow. Wow. On to the next. Dramatic theme playing. That's exactly how I feel. It was obviously great. Dude, I can't believe after that entire life they get together when she's basically on her deathbed and just drops the kid on him like that. That's, yo, we need a Forrest Gump too. I love the fact through all the phases of life, he's influencing history. Like he's the inspiration for what I think that's supposed to be Elvis. Doing that leg dance. He's meeting all the presidents. They're putting him in the footage. I think it's hilarious. They throw his ass in the military. And Lieutenant Dan, I never would have thought they'd go on the shrimp boating adventure. Some of them I think they moved a little too fast, so I didn't really have time to sit there and ponder and get sad. Like I felt like I should have cried when Bubba died because I was kind of expecting that. I guess that maybe is why I didn't cry. This shit's just too sad sometimes, dude. Well done throughout. Him and John Lennon, that's amazing. Yeah, I understand why it has the label of all the like 6-time Oscar winner. Fantastic movie. Tom Hanks kills it in everything I've ever seen him in. He's Woody, dude. Woody from Toy Story. Yeah, Lieutenant Dan just took all that business money, got his new legs developed. That was pretty crazy. His redemption arc was crazy. Same thing with the mom. The mom kind of just like died a little too abruptly, so I didn't really have time to sit there and potentially cry over it. Yeah. Nah, fantastic.